The summer transfer window is now closed. Piero Hincapié is officially an Arsenal player. Done. Vieira, gone. Lokonga, gone. Reece Nelson is gone. And in the last 8 minutes, David Ornstein dropped the bomb, but that Zinchenko is leaving Arsenal to join Nottingham Forest. I always believed in you, Ja. And even after all of that, I'm still not happy. I'm your host, Deanie, and this is the last RASenal Transfer Centre for the summer. So you know what? Let's get into this bad boy right now. Yes, people them, I am your host Deanie. Welcome back to RASenal TV and welcome back to the RASenal Transfer Centre. People, let's get into it straight away. Before we do that, make sure you subscribe if you are new. Make sure you smash a like on the video and comment down below your thoughts on this summer transfer window. But people, even when the deadline ended at 7 p.m, I thought that was all business done, whether it comes from outgoings, ingoings. Obviously, contracts can be signed at any point, so that will always rumble on. But when it comes to incomings and outgoings at the same time, I thought we were done. And then literally in the last 8 minutes, as I said, Nottingham Forest has secured a loan deal to sign Zinchenko from Arsenal. It's a straight loan. It's no option or obligations to buy. That's the information I'm getting from David Ornstein right now. He was one of the hardest people. Well, that's the question now. Who's paying his wages? Is it half and half? I'm not sure if it's a 50-50. If Arsenal paying 50, if Nottingham Forest are paying 50. I know for a fact they're not paying 100% of this wages, because why would they? So it may be a 50-50. I'd be mad if Arsenal was still paying his wages, or all of them, if that. But Zinchenko was talking about, yo, I want playing time and everything else. And you was going to sit on the bench for the longest time. You wasn't going to be playing at Arsenal or anything this season, or if that, bit part. It's not good for getting you ready for a World Cup year, and you wrote the book and everything else. So for you, I'm happy you got the deal. And then hopefully next summer, you can actually secure your move away from Arsenal permanently, because there's only one permanent deal that Arsenal have done, I mean, in the last few days in terms of outgoings, and that is Sambi Lokonga. Sambi Lokonga's move today was confirmed by Hamburg. Of course, he's joining Hamburg on a permanent fee, joining them for around, now I'm getting different reports. Some say it's 2.5 million, some say it's 5 million, some say it's 2.5 or 5 million, rising to 10 million. We're going to find that out. But Sambi Lokonga has joined Hamburg on a permanent transfer. As I said, he came with heaps and heaps of praise, but it just didn't work out for him. Unfortunately, at Arsenal, fell out of favour in FA Cup games and League Cup games as well. Hooked at half-time, remember it? Or was that Nuno Tavares? It could have been both of them. Arteta was not a fan, and that's why he is now moved on to Hamburg, and he'll be playing his minutes out there, well, permanently. So best of luck on your journey, Sambi Lokonga. Someone that is also joining him in Hamburg is Fabio Vieira. He has joined Hamburg on a season-long loan, but this is an option to buy at the end of the season. It's not an obligation. I think we only have one obligation for the next summer, and we'll get into that momentarily. Now, Fabio Vieira had a load of suitors throughout the transfer window. Stuttgart, West Ham. Was there Bayern Munich interest? There may have been interest, but it wasn't even that great at the same time. I'm talking in terms of it wasn't at the level of them potentially going out there. He was probably just on a list. Fabio Vieira was probably on a lot of teams' lists in terms of potential signings, but never made the cut because he's technical. He does have the technical ability, but he's not gonna be the guy that's gonna pull you and drag your team up. He's not skillful enough. He's not strong enough as a player. So that's why he's probably finding it hard to find the moves that he wanted to as well. Also, Arsenal, especially with a lot of these players like a Sambi Lokonga, like a Fabio Vieira as well, and like a Zinchenko, Arsenal wanted permanent moves for these players, but clubs didn't want to pay the fees that Arsenal were touting for said players. And you know what? these players that are going out on loan, obviously we're going to talk about Kivior in a second, but these players that are going out on loan, whether it's a straight loan or options, next summer, I'm pretty sure Arsenal are going to want to be moving them on permanently. And then the players that we have now, only permanent deals. No need for a loan unless it's like, in terms of the players that we have now going into the future, in this current squad, if any player wanted or needed to leave, it's permanent deals, and we should be able to get big money because we need to start generating money for other transfers. That's probably why we didn't unfortunately sign another left winger. I'm going to get into that in a second. Jakub Kivior has also joined Porto on a season-long loan, but this is with an obligation to buy at the end of the season. So whether he has the greatest season or not, he will most likely be joining Porto next summer after the obligation. And Jakub Kivior, you served Arsenal well. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. And when you were asked to come in, you held it down. You showed it down. Cannot complain about that at all. So big up to yourself, Jakub Kivior, and the best of luck on your journey. Someone else who secured a loan move away from Arsenal today is Reiss Nelson, and this is a loan with an option to buy at the end of the season. So what Arsenal are banking on right now is if these players, they don't even need to have blinding seasons necessarily, but decent seasons enough where it comes to next summer that they can actually sell these players on for decent money. That's what Arsenal are hoping for in this window. Not in this window, in a season right now as well. And someone else that we've confirmed the signing of today, who was also a loan with an obligation to buy, is that of Piero Hincapié of Bayer Leverkusen. Arsenal officially announced the signing around 45 minutes ago on their official account, stating that yes, he's joined on a season-long loan. They called it the final piece of the puzzle. I'm not sure about that caption. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that in tomorrow's video, because tomorrow's video, it's not going to be a RASenal transfer center. It's going to be a RASenal transfer roundup. Roundup in the sense we are going to talk about. We'll get to that video. But I'm going to do ratings of the transfer window in that video as well, and the outlook of our season, because my rating will depend on if I think we can win the league as of right now with the squad that we have right now. That's going to be in tomorrow's video. But anyway, Piero Hincapié has signed with the Arsenal, and it's our first Ecuadorian to ever play. So that's one as well. That's not bad at all. That's decent. Obviously, different nationalities. We need as many nationalities as we can in the team, so we know that we are very diverse, and bringing more supporters in, bringing much more South American support as well. We've already got the Brazilian support. Now we've got the Ecuadorian support as well. So that is definitely nice. And you know what? Overall, even though I'm not going to give my rating yet, I'm going to give it in tomorrow's video. It's been a good transfer window. It's been an all right transfer window. It's been good. It's been good. I'm not going to say Arsenal haven't been proactive, because it makes you seem like, now I'm being very harsh. No, it's been a good transfer window. But there's good, there's great, there's brilliant, there's undeniable. Do you know what I'm saying? There are levels. And I'm not even going to get into that now. It just remains to be seen if Arsenal can still win this league. So you let me know in the comments below, actually. Do you still think Arsenal can actually win this league with the players that we have right now? Especially, let's say we weren't going to sign anyone in the January transfer window. Do you think right now Arsenal squad is strong enough to go and attack the league? Let me know in the comments below. People, it's been a privilege. It's been an honor to give you this show throughout the summer. This is the first show that I've done on my channel, and it's like, you know what? I wanted to have many different shows at the same time, but it's just like, you know what? Start with one. Just start with one and build from that. The comments I've been getting, the conversations that we've been having, the banter you've been giving me in the comments, anyone that's been watching this video, I absolutely love and appreciate it. And it's just making me want to do more for my community that is definitely growing now. I cannot be more grateful for the community that is growing. And we will grow this together, absolutely. So thank you so much for being with me, because it ain't been easy. Every day I know how Robbie Lyle feels when he does his AFTV daily, getting up every morning, scouring the internet for links, rumors, which one's credible, which one's not. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not easy, but I made sure I did that for you lot. So thank you for allowing me to do that for you lot. So people, we will be back tomorrow with a RASenal transfer roundup. It's the international break right now, so I'm going to be generating new things to come out and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. I've got to go into the workshop. You know what I'm saying? I've got to go into the workshop, people. But make sure you subscribe to RASenal TV, because this YouTube channel is going to be taking over the YouTube scene by storm over the next year and years to come. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Make sure you smash a like on the video, and I'll be back with you tomorrow for another video. Love and guidance, people. I'll see you soon.